Hey there, how are you? Man, I'm getting better slowly but surely. I literally am on 5 different medications now over the past week. So hopefully, whatever it is, it nips it in the bud. There's a lot of stuff going on. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta do this first before I forget. Here. Since we're waiting for people to come in, I'd appreciate it if you could share it out, as always. Oh, wrong thing. I have to do this. I'm sorry, it's going to take me a second to do this. Thought I did it earlier. Okay, now let me try it. Okay. Okay. All right, that's done. Let me close that. Go back here. Here we are. All right, I'm going to share this out, so give me 1 second. My husband is picking up our granddaughter. I shared it out to the groups. Thank you. See if I can share it out to some of our people. Okay. Okay. Oop. I didn't mean to do that. I so did not mean to do that. So I'm so very sorry. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to get the little kitten who is outside in. Dora, stay. Stay. All right. Hello, hello, hello. I hope everybody is doing well. First things first. Yesterday we sent out somewhere around 40 boxes. More would have gone out. Unfortunately, my toner ran out, so I can't print the labels. So some of you guys had more than one box, and they all didn't go out. So like Della had 2 boxes go out, but I have a box here still, but I don't think it's completely full. So, hey, you two knock it off. So, if it didn't go out, it won't go out until the beginning of next week because my toner will not be here till Thursday or Friday. I'm not really feeling the greatest. I still have a sore throat thing going on. Like I said earlier, they got me on 5 different medicines right now, so I'm kind of losing track of where I stand with what. But it is what it is. You learn to deal with it. When you get this old, and they're all temporary. None of them are. One is my permanent have to take it no matter what all the time. The rest of them are just getting over whatever this is. I hope you guys are all doing well today. Back to what I was saying. Hey, Miss Marilyn, how are you? I have several more boxes going out, okay? But they won't go out to the beginning of next week. By the end of next week, everybody who has paid his orders are going to be out the door. And at that point, I will start refunding people for pieces that I did not get because of everything that happened. There's a reason I'm doing it this way. I'm trying to get everything back on track. Now, for all you people out there, oh my God, you had it just horrible. Oh, you poor thing. For everybody who I owe money to, who has been super patient with me and willing to, deal with the long haul, knowing I'm going to refund you or let you swap for a piece, to however we work it out individually. I will in some way give you guys some kind of special. Wayne and I decided that it's only fair we do something for you. Be it I give you an extra 10%, be it I find a piece that, give you a piece for free, whatever it may be. You will all, anybody who has been patient and, has not gotten their refund and is willing to work with me. Now, having said that, today, most of you guys don't know this, but we've gotten 1,500 pieces. It was a fluke thing, happened, and if Miss Odetta is on, I want to say thank you. Those pieces are in storage unit because we have nowhere to put them. Everything that I have been posting are the pieces that have boxes. I got really sick. Every time we travel, it happens. I don't know. Honestly, I think it has something to do with the hotels, because we had stayed in 2 different hotels in our travels, and the first hotel, even Wayne said, most of the night I was coughing, I could barely breathe. And the second hotel, it was much better, but I always end up where it's something with my throat. Now I have postnasal drip, so I get it bad anyway in my throat and have to sleep at a weird angle, or I can't breathe halfway through the night. But it got really bad. Lost my voice. Ended up going to the doctor. They gave me something for the cough. They gave me vitamin D. They said I was low on. They gave me some antibiotics. They gave, so it's just a bunch of different things. Yeah. My voice is back, but as you can tell, it's not full strength. It is definitely not at full strength. But, so back to what I was saying. So, what we are doing, hey, Darlene, for all you guys, I'm going to try and explain this to you because Nikki and I are having the same problem. On our website, we were getting ready to reopen it, okay? And it is coming up that we are not a valid person. Now, Nikki's having the same problem, so I know it's not just me. Something to do with the Shopify company is causing issues on our website. Now I got to get that clear. It's always something. You take one thing out of the fire, something else is thrown back in. As far as the pieces that we were supposed to get from that one pickup that the lady kind of sold under us to somebody else after we had everything set up and everything situated, I think I've got about 75 or 80% of those pieces already. So I'm not real worried about that. Those will all be fulfilled by the end of next week. Because what Wayne and I are going to do is we are going to go, after we sell enough stuff, we're going to go to the storage unit, pack and ship right from there, get all our stuff situated, labeled, everything. So all we have to do is come home and print out our labels. So those things that's why I don't have them here. There's just way too much stuff as a matter of fact, there's so much stuff we have to go pick up the second half of it, and which we will be doing this weekend. It was, like I said, this one was an unexpected one, but very appreciative. So what we are doing today, and like I said, you can tell my voice is still kind of a little wonky. It's getting better, but it's definitely not 100. What I am doing today is I am working on those pieces. Everything in the first half was in boxes. The second half, everything does not have boxes. So we are working on the pieces that I have that I know have boxes. I'm going to be doing slides because I don't have the pieces here. They are in a storage unit. And yes, it is the one I did the pre-sales for, Lisa. And Lisa, I think all of your pieces except for the one, but I think it's in the pickup I'm doing. And if it is not there, I will know by Monday and I'll get you taken care of. Unfortunately, the lady knew what I was doing. It wasn't like it was a surprise to her because I told her, I said, the only way I could get it, just what I'm going to do, blah, blah, blah. Had the money. I'm going to send it to you. We're all good. Everything's good. No, bring cash. I prefer cash. Okay, we have it set up. We had a date set up. The only thing I needed was her address. I said, okay, let me get your address. We'll take care of it. And come the day to leave, she's supposed to send me the address. Oh, it's an emergency came up. I'll get back to you. And then that's when everything fell apart in a free-for-all. And then I found out that they sold to somebody who watches our feed or is on our feed. And then I found out through somebody else that she was calling people, telling them that I was lying and didn't have pieces. And then somebody else told me that this was going, it just, big snowball. I won't do that anymore. So I learned my lesson the hard way. And in fairness, how long have I been doing this? I've always told the truth. Okay? I don't know, but it was really bad. But what's sad is I've always told you guys the truth. I will not lie to you guys. I told you from the start that the only way I could get the shipment is if I pre-sold it. Okay? Now, when somebody confirms with you, accepts the payment, sends you pictures of not only what the pieces are, but the number of boxes that you have and how everything's packed and so you have enough room in your vehicle, sets up a time frame of when you're coming. To me, that is a confirmed sale. Okay, that is not I changed my mind at the last minute. Now, I got burned. I did. However, I picked up between the two shipments that I did pick up, I think like I said, we've got like 75-80% of those pieces replaced already. So I don't feel as bad. And if your pieces aren't replaced, I will happily refund you. But I won't know until Monday, so I'm asking people to be patient until then. But it is what it is. I'm sorry. I'm not a fly-by-night, just started doing this. So people can go on and say all they want how I'm a scammer. There are 3,000 people who are associated with Carole's Cuties. I have well over 1,000 customers that I have sold to. And one person in that 1,000 is saying that I am a scammer. I'm not even gonna waste my time on it. I'm not trying to scam anybody. I'm being 100% straightforward. Okay? So what I'm doing is I'm showing these slides. Now I've dropped the prices on a lot of these pieces. Anybody who purchases today, because I know these can't ship till next week till the end of next week because they are in storage, and what we're trying to do is get rid of everything in the house that we can, get it all shipped, get it cleared out, and then pull the pieces that have sold so we can get those cleared out so that we can bring what's in storage home. I'm going to tell you guys a funny story. It's hurtful. It hurt me more than anything, but I'll be honest with you. No, I have not banned the person. Yes, I will sell to that person. I have a problem with that. I just found it, how the true nature of people can come out. But here's the thing, I'm going to tell you this. I know several people resell. You do. I don't care. So in other words, if Phyllis wants to buy from me and she's paying me what I want and she can resell it to somebody else and she gets $5 more, I don't care. God bless you. You're making somebody else happy. You paid me what I asked for. I don't have any complaints. Wasn't like, oh, well, that's fine. You did. I gave you a number. You know, Lisa Renee, you do it. You know, we all know Lisa Renee's got her little red shed. I don't care. I have had many resellers buy from me, and I have purchased from resellers before. That's the nature of the game. Hey, I know somebody who needs this piece. You got it. How much you want for it so that I can get it? I have literally purchased pieces from people and have not made $1. Ended up probably losing money because of the way I do shipping. You know, I don't care. I'm just trying to make my customers happy. So it doesn't bother me about people who it really doesn't. What bothers me is if you have something to say it to my face. Don't go whispering behind my back and causing all kinds of free-for-all. It's not necessary. So, anybody who purchased today and pays their invoice today will get a 10% discount. Anybody who has bonus bucks, obviously we're applying those. You can use your bonus bucks. I don't know that we'll bring back bonus bucks. Wayne and I have been discussing it. Most people have used them, and I mean I'm lower than I have been in a while. So, but I think until we have everything evened out and straightened out with everybody, I don't want to bring those back. Okay. I know there's a handful of you that had grab bags that I need to refund. I did not forget about you. One by one, I am refunding people. Unfortunately, I'd like to say I can refund a ton. I can't, because we can't keep the business flowing if all of our cash flow just goes towards refund. Have to be able to still buy pieces, have to be able to still ship pieces, have to be able to still buy supplies. Now, I'm trying my hardest, and it's taking, I told you guys it would take us a little while, but we're getting there. So, everything I have is on slide because these are in our storage unit, and it is just easier for us this way. I will pick names if more than one person comes in, and you're going to have to trust me because it's going to be on screen, obviously. You know what? Lately, it's kind of crazy. There is way too. I don't understand all the drama. I don't. I mean, we started doing this. It was just fun, and you know, I was on other people's feeds. They were on my feeds. You know, there was a handful of us that started around the same time. And, you know, but we all knew each other. We all met each other at the chapel. We all interacted with each other. And I don't care if you want to buy from one person. Here's the thing. And I understand this. At my age, I totally get it. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. There are people who have gone up to my husband and said, I don't like her. Don't come on the feed. It's that simple. Go on somebody else's feed. Go buy from somebody else off their page or their website or their eBay store or their Etsy or the Mercari, whatever makes you happy. You know, I can't please everybody, and not everybody's going to like me. That's fine. God knows I'm not even going to try. But you don't need to start the drama. You don't need to be, you know, especially if it even involve you. I had people, you know, don't even involve them. They haven't bought from me in months, and they're zeroed out. All their pieces were sent. They, you know, if they had missing pieces, I refunded them, cleared them right out, no problem. Took one of them, but they're starting drama. Yeah, I don't understand. So, but whatever, we're not here to start drama. We're just here to have fun. And that's why I'm telling you guys. I'm being 100% transparent about everything. That's how I try and work. I'm not hiding anything. I'm not being sneaky about it. I'm not making up excuses. We shipped out so many boxes yesterday, and by the Monday, I'll be shipping more because I'm going to be out of town this weekend. Like Casey, you got like 3 boxes here. You know what? It happens. You know, I'm going to tell you this, okay? Michelle had to weather her storm the same exact way. They started behind the back, sneaky, lying, suspicious rumors, things that, and the sad thing is that the people who they're telling it to don't come to me, but they go to somebody else. So they're just spreading it. They're just spreading all the little gossip around instead of, hey, is this really what's going on? So yeah, and so I look at it this way. It's they try to destroy one person, that didn't work so well. Let's try and destroy somebody else. Well, that's not going to work at all, because I don't care if there's 1,000 people out there saying we don't like you. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm still going to come on. It's what I do. That's my attitude. This is what I do. This is what I enjoy. I like having people to talk to. I like getting to visit with people. I like talking about food and movies and laughing and enjoying the day. And I'm not going to stop because there's a few people out there who are either unhappy or have nothing better to do, who feel that, let's see if we can, hurt this person. My thin is way too thick for that. Way too thick. I've weathered way many storms. So I'm going to recap real quick. We're going to do slides. Anybody who buys today, purchases today, gets 10% discount on their invoice. It will be on the invoice. And if you have an open invoice or something on hold, I will start a new invoice. A ton of you guys got boxes. A lot of boxes went yesterday. But I ran out of toner cartridge, and the next wave will go out on Monday. Thanks, Karen. I appreciate that, sweetie. All right. So if you guys are okay with doing slides, come maybe tomorrow afternoon. See, I have to work around Cassie's schedule now because John and Amber moved, and where they moved, it's not that much farther from here, but time frame wise, I have to take Cassie home versus Cassie's mom coming here, so I have to feed her first. So it throws off our whole schedule. So there are going to be days that I'm going to come on in the afternoon like today, and then there are going to be days that we're going to do our evening show like regular. I have pieces on the table, believe it or not, already set for Thursday. I might come on tomorrow afternoon. Who knows? It depends on how much work I get done. But yes, they finally moved. They got a house. It is so beautiful. I'm so happy for them. They're just renting right now. They're not buying because market's kind of funky and they don't know if they want to stay in this area. But it's nice that they finally moved out of an apartment. They got their own little house. Cassie's got a beautiful bedroom and a toy room, and it's just So we're all happy for them. But that I was also dealing with that this whole week, and I've had Cass in the middle of a move. No voice. I can't even correct her because I have to go to Wayne. Will you tell her? And I'm like talking. He's like, slow down. I can't read your lips that fast. But so all right, let's get started. You guys know how slides work. Anybody who doesn't, which one is it? It's this one. Nope, it's not that one. It's this one. Yeah. All right, let's see. We're going to do images. And I'm going to, yay! Okay, I just got to find where my downloads are. Okay. And I'm going to pull up an image one at a time. Okay. Okay, I guess it helps if I actually turn the image on. There we go. I may have to adjust these. Let me turn me off. There we go. All right. Okay. So these are pieces that are available. These all have boxes. I will give you the price, the number and the price, just like, hey, Dylan, the number and price, just like always. These are in the storage unit, so these will go out around the end of next week. Okay. And remember, anybody who purchases today will get a discount. So I'm going to give you the price that it is. So say this one is $15. If you purchase it today, hey, Miss Maggie, if you purchase it today and pay today, you'll get 10% discount. So 10% off of $15.50 off. Okay, does that make sense? And we're just going to go through the slides. Mainly, I just need a pen. Give me one. You know, how is it I can run an office and I never have God blessed pen? Okay. So I'm going to give you guys number and I'm going to give you guys the pricing. And I'm going to go really slow today because I'm not going to try and race through anything. This is going to be, and these are going, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going in order, and these are in order based on price. So this is the lowest price pieces are going to be first. This is our Heaven Must Have Sent You, 135992, and it's a little girl kissing the statue that, you know, it's a statue that was outside of the chapel. Speaking of which, does anybody know anything on a reunion yet? Because we're in the March and I've heard nothing. Okay, I'm good. This is 135992. It is $15. You know what? No, I can do this. This is my day. I can do what I want. We had it for $15. Today I will do it for $10. But today only. If I have to start posting again online, it'll go back up to $15. Info's not out yet. You keep getting 5. See, I'm not getting anything. I'm not. And that kind of figures. All right. So this is 135992. Heaven must Heaven Must Have Sent You. On the feed only, it is going for $10. And remember, we will do the 10% discount. Okay. Next. Now you're going to have to also give me a second because although the pieces are in order numerically, really. So they're kind of teasing it because they did. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that they've said anything about like what day they plan on opening it. They just say spring. Oh, I see this is gonna be a pain in my butt because I have to. The tabs are really little, like the pictures, and I'm trying to find them. Oh no. I wonder if I could do this a different way. No. I told you I wasn't going to be in a hurry. Yeah, I know. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I've heard absolutely nothing. Now, mind you, I'm not associated with anybody there anymore. So, and the person that I used to get my info from retired. So there's that. All right, you know, I might have to actually do this a different way because I can't seem to find the pictures. So we're gonna go in order of the pictures. Okay. Our 992 did go to Miss Marilyn, so thank you, Marilyn. And I'm deleting the pictures as I do this so that I don't reshuffle. Watch, I'll redo something. All right, this one is Sweet Melody. That much I know. And this one is also, I will do it at $10 today. This one is number 221401. This is a resin piece. It's called Make Sweet Melody 221401. No, thank you. This is a light up. Okay, and obviously it plays music. This is 221401, Making Sweet Melody. We've got it for $10 today. All right, let's go to the next picture. If you saw how tiny these little pictures were that I'm trying to like figure out what they are. I hope they didn't delete it. I could have deleted it by accident. Lisa, honey, I got like 3 humongous boxes for you. The 3 of them really big ones. I'm contemplating having Wayne take them to you. Just so you know. Okay, I have Lisa and Miss March on the Making Sweet Melody. Oh, that's funny. Lisa, you're still in the bag from last time. And Miss March. Okay, you guys are going to have to trust me. Our Making Sweet Melody going to Miss Margie. Congratulations. All right, next one up. This is I Love You So Much. These are $15 each. Remember, everything gets you the 10% discount today. So, you know, that's still $15. You got $1.50 off. It's only $13.50. Okay. The little girl is 4001668. That's for the girl. This is I Love You This Much. And we have these at 15. Sue, we're waiting. We're probably going to be coming through Iowa within the next few weeks. Now, did I send 2 boxes yesterday? I think I sent 2 boxes yesterday. I do have a box here still. I've got your picture here still. So, hi, sweetheart. Okay. The girl is 4001668. You know what? I wanted to ship that picture. Sorry, Cassie's having a meltdown. The little boy is 4001673. Again, these are $15. If anybody's interested in them, I'm willing to accept offers at this point. I need these gone. I do not want to keep that storage bin, and I think we get a week because of when we rented it. We have Delyn and Judy. Yay, thank you. Judy, you're another one. You had a big box go to you, and okay, I got Delyn and Judy in. Judy, you had a big box go to you, but I do have another box here that didn't make it out. Matter of fact, Judy, you were the last label I printed, and it took me like 3 tries to get it clear enough for them to ship. Marilyn, there's a box going to you too, come to think of it. Okay, our 668 is going to Miss Delyn. Congratulations, Delyn. Delyn, I think we sent you a box too. Okay, that was the girl. The little boy is I Love You. Hey, Miss Margarita. The little boy is I Love You This Much, number 4001673. And again, $15. Margarita, because you just popped in. Anybody who purchases today, pays today is getting a 10% discount on their invoice. You don't want an autographed picture of Wayne. You don't give your autograph out. That could cause you problems. This is, I love you this much, the little boy. 4001673. We have it at $15. The girl went to Mr. Lynn, but we have the boy also. Oh.
It does?
Yeah.
What, honey?
I got a Jello with Jello now.
You got a Jello? Is it Jello now?
Yes.
All right.
Jello.
She made Jello before she left for school, so now she can have Jello. And Grandpa made strawberry cobbler, and she loves strawberry cobbler. What are you doing, honey?
You want some Jello? Yeah? Go get in your spot.
Okay. All right, I have Mr. Lynn on that. If nobody else comes in, it is going to Mr. Lynn.
Good night.
Next one up.
Okay. Oh, no.
What's wrong? Yeah, it might be easier for me to go just based on the pictures versus trying to pull them in order of my list. Our little one, her birthday's coming up. She's very excited because she's going to be 4. Can you guys, I mean, how many of you guys were like with us since the beginning and saw her when she was just born? Okay, I kind of lost what I was doing. You have to excuse me. I'm losing my mind. Luckily, I am not in a hurry today. Okay, this one is our next one up. And this one is called You Are Loved Today and Always. The little bouquet of hearts it says daughter on it. It says 2 daughters, sorry. 2 daughter. Delynn, you did get the... Yeah, St. Patrick's Day. It's her birthday. This is number 830005. Also $15. You are loved today and always.
Thank you.
And it's got a bouquet of hearts. That said, the big heart says, I know. The big heart says to daughter. I know. You look at them and blink, and it's like, you know, she's and so opinionated, and I can do it.
Don't blink.
Don't blink. How about it? This is You Are Loved Today and Always. We have it at $15. Okay. And that was 830005. Okay. Next one up. This is Up to Our Ears in a White Christmas. 879185. This one we have for $17. I have you on that, Miss Delynn. Thank you. Okay. Up to Our Ears in a White Christmas. Already is discounted down. Oh, Lisa, you came in. Okay, let me get a bag for Lisa and Delynn. This one we had already discounted down to $17. I'm just trying to find the sticks. Lisa, I know I had your stick here somewhere. So I'm fixing them because they're out of order somewhat. It'll make it much easier. Alright, there's Lisa. And
I don't know if that's a good idea.
what did you do?
You're welcome.
Because when I hear, I don't know if that's a good idea, that usually makes me nervous.
What's that?
You said, I don't know if that's a good idea. I said, that usually makes me nervous.
Are those pictures from the storage unit?
Yeah. Yeah. They are stuff from the storage unit. Okay. Alright, let's put these in. And the Making Sweet Mellow, or excuse me, You Are Loved Today and Always, going to Mr. Lynn. Congratulations. Good. I feel bad when I'm like, yeah, I got you, and then. Alright. I'm trying to put the last of these sticks away.
She's got Jello, marshmallows, and sprinkles.
Why does she have marshmallows and sprinkles? We have her for a while. She gets jacked up on sugar. It's all on you. You have not learned that yet? Okay. Alright, give me 1 second. I do need to fix one thing over here, and then I think we're all good.
Where? I did it. You can't even find it.
Alright. Put you in for the kids in the snowbank. Okay. So I have Margarita, Odetta, and Miss Sue W. Margarita, Odetta, Sue W. Let me pick for that in just a second. Alright, let's find this one. And again, that one's $17 for anybody who missed it. Alright. That is gone. Let's remove you. Let's remove you. Okay. Next one is, what the heck is it? Oh, you are such a heavenly host. Oh. You might need to lower that a tiny bit, guys. Come on, honey. Where are you at? I know you're here. No. That's gone. Whoa. There it is. This is You Are Such a Heavenly Host. Okay. This one is again $17. This one is a chapel exclusive. 115625. Okay, I am picking for our Up to Our Ears in a White Christmas. That is going to Miss Sue W. Congratulations, Sue. Okay, You Are Such a Heavenly Host. 115665. Or 115625. You're right, Marilyn, and I'm wrong. We have it for $17 today. You know what I'm going to do is, if I do this, I can get a picture of it. Ooh, that'll work better. Ooh, we might make this better. Okay. All right. I have Miss Marilyn and Miss Judy in. All right, let me pull up the next one while we look. And that is the little boy and girl. Okay, this one's sold. Let me move you out of here. You know, my thing doesn't go down by like one. It goes down by like a bunch. Here, Miss Lisa snuck in there at the end. Okay. Nope. Oh. And Miss Margie. Yeah, you guys, as long as you guys are cool with us taking a little while. All right, so I have Marilyn, Judy, Lisa, and Margie. This will be the next one. And again, this one is $17. 610018. Do I still, yeah, the Don't Stop Believing? Yes, I do. If you want it now before I show it, that's fine. Let me know because it was one that I had posted. And I got to get the bag for this. I have Judy, where are you at? There's Judy, Lisa Renee, Marge S, and Marilyn. Oh my goodness. Okay. You do want it? Okay. Let me record you before I forget. Okay. All right. Thank you, Odetta. Hi, George. All right. So we are picking for, I'm going to tell everybody, and Odetta, this will count for you also on that piece. Anybody who purchases now off of this feed and you pay your invoice today, you will get a 10% discount. Okay? All right. So the piece I'm showing you right now on the screen is May Your Christmas Be Filled with Sweet Surprises. 610018. We have it for $17. 610018. And that is called May Your Christmas Be Filled with Sweet Surprises. All right. I'm picking for up to our, no, You Are Such a Heavenly Host. Sorry. And that's going to Miss Marilyn G. Congratulations, Marilyn. Okay. Let me go grab a Kleenex real quick. Michael, we did get a box sent out to you, and I did make sure it had the new address. Okay. All right, next one up. Sorry, I had to get a Kleenex. No problem. Like I said, guys, we ran out of toner. I literally had, and I didn't know it, and I had to reprint like 5 labels, and Judy's was the last one. And Judy, it took me, I think, three or 4 times. Oh. Hang on a second, because this one is, okay. All right, now. Oh. All right, the next one up. Now this one I have 2 of them. The third one sold because there were 3 in the group, and it's just a group picture because they were all part of the same series. Okay. So we have the girl with the heart. Is called A True Friend is someone who reaches for your hand and touches your heart. It is a crystal heart she is holding. It is number 820014. We have these for $17. Okay, I have Michael and Margie in on the next one. I can't read my husband's writing, and he wrote a lot of these sticks. And I already noticed that there are several that are duplicates. All right, so the first one I'm doing on this group is the girl holding the crystal heart. 820014. She is $17. Okay. Our little one holding the Christmas stocking going to Mr. Michael. Congratulations, Michael. I know I said that. Okay. I didn't see Dodie on there. How's Hawaii, Dodie? All right. The second one in this group is the girl holding, I believe it's cross. Let me double check. Oh. Okay, as long as you play in the bucket. I don't want to sell the wrong thing. Okay, that's fine. You can use an old box. Okay, the next one is the girl with the rose. Okay, she is called "You Help Me Realize That Life Is Full of Beauty." Again, part of the same series. It is number 820015. Again, $17. 820015. Okay, we have Miss Delyn, Miss Marge, and Miss Cindy. Where's your stick? Okay, so we are picking for 014, the girl with the heart, going to Miss Cindy. Congratulations. Okay, and then 015 is the girl with the rose. Okay. All right, our next one. That's what I thought. Let me find it. You are so welcome. Thank you. All right, next one up is. Okay, obviously they're starting to going to start getting progressively higher. This is our next one up. This is Have a Swell Christmas. Okay. It is number 820026. It is also $17. Don't ask me how I came up with 17, but I did. And this is our little surfing Santa dude. He's got his little bag. He's got his little surfboard with the big moose on it. He's got his goggles. He's ready to go. And this one is 620026, and it is $17. Miss Delyn, I got you on the last one. Nobody else came in, so congratulations. Our Have a Swell Girl is the last one of our $17 group. Or Have a Swell Christmas, sorry. All right, this one is, okay, I know which piece that is. All right, I don't have to look it up. When I when I do these, I check the picture to make sure I'm showing you the right piece. Thank God all of them have numbers except for, this one went, except for the Hamiltons. What's the matter?
My watch.
Here, I got you another one.
All right, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Head up, though.
What is it called? Oh, I gotta double check this. 212001. Whoa, are you okay?
I'm okay.
All right.
But watch.
What am I watching? Oh, cool. Is that your sand?
No, it's watch.
It's your watch? Nice.
I'm going to mess it up.
Okay. I'm looking. I know it's here somewhere. And the bright spot is I eliminate pictures. It makes it easier. I just forgot what I'm looking for. All right. The last one I do have Lisa and George in. See, if I eliminate the pictures, then I know these pieces are gone. I don't resell something. All right. On this one, it is Little Brunette Kids. My love for you continues to grow. Only the girl is available. She is number 212001. All right. George, we did have a box go out to you. I do have a box here with more pieces, so you know. Not everything fits in one box, unfortunately, sometimes. This one, 212001. She is $20. And this is My Love for You Continues to Grow. Again, gets a 10% discount, so it really brings it down to 18. I have Lisa and I have George. All right. Lisa and George were picking for our Surfing Santa one, and that is going to George. Congratulations, George. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. Next one up. Next one up is A Journey of Hope. Again, we have this for $20. Okay, this one is 104277. This is the breast cancer awareness piece. Okay, it is 104277. You're welcome. Thank you. This one is again $20 today. Everything includes for the discount. So even those pieces that are like 150 or 100 or whatever are going to be included in that discount. This is A Journey of Hope. Okay. Cindy, congratulations. You did get the My Love for You Continues to Grow, the little girl. And like I said, I'm double checking these before I pull up the pictures to make sure I don't have pictures crisscross, because there are a few of them that I've done that to.
Hey.
Hey.
I have a strawberry Oreo.
You have a strawberry Oreo? Ooh, yummy. I do like Oreos.
How is it?
Do not let her put that in her mouth.
It's only sand, it's fine.
It's not only sand, it's fine. Please don't do that to her. All right, there are two of them that look almost identical. And is it this one? Hang on. No. Darn it. I lost my mouse. Sorry.
How is it, Cat? Delicious?
All right.
She said it tastes just like sand.
This is You're My Favorite. Hey, for you guys who I accidentally tagged and started a group, I didn't mean to, so I'm sorry. The screen is black.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't see the little girl holding the candy in her hand? This is called You're My Favorite. And it is a little girl holding the candy in her hand. She is number 103002. She is $20. She's got her little bag of candy, and then she's got one she's eating. Lisa, you did get our Journey of Hope.
Jello or cobbler?
But she's got you waiting on her hand and foot. Oh, you know what? It's good now? Okay, good. You can see her? Okay, good. You're going to have to run. One of us going to have to go to the dollar store. Maybe when I'm done with the feed, I'll start her dinner and then run to the dollar store and get corn, her frozen corn. She wants corn for dinner. And that I don't have any left. Okay.
Told you we should have planted corn.
Yeah. All right. We have Marge, Charlene. Hey, Charlene. How are Charlene, you do have a box going out to you, so you know. I know there's one piece that I didn't get put in that box, and it's a little girl with the heart of gold or something. I have the piece. I just didn't get it in your box, so I'm sorry. All right. We have Margie, Charlene, and Odetta. Okay. Yeah, how are you doing after the surgery, hon? All right. All right, this is our last $20 one. I have some, like I said, the prices are gonna progressively go up. I'm doing these in order of pricing. Okay, now, you know what, we have her. Now we had her for $25, so that means she's $22.50 with our discount today. And this one is called
Awesome.
It's called Awesome. This one is called, where am I? May Your Christmas Wishes Come True. This is the annual from 2022. So the wreath she's holding does have the 2022 on it. Okay? And she is called May Your Christmas Wishes Come True. Oh, good. I'm so happy to hear that. I am picking for our little candy one. You're My Favorite. And that one is going to Miss Margie. Congratulations, Margie. Okay. All right, next one up is okay, I know what I literally forgot what I was looking for that quickly. Wow, I'm losing my mind here. No, thank you. You guys, I appreciate it. Before I swap this out, if I drop this to 20, does anybody interested in this one? Because I'm not going back. Why is my zero not working? I don't need that. All right, next one up. Now this next one, that one was 001. If anybody wants it at 20. All right, this one is Butterfly Kisses with Love-Filled Wishes. We only have the boy available. Okay? He is number 940002. He is 25. He is 940. You want it, George? You got it. Okay. This one is 940002. He is 25. This is Butterfly Kisses with Love-Filled Wishes. Now that little heart that's on their wrist dangles, and he's got the little butterfly on the tip of their finger. We only have the boy, okay, for 25. Okay. We have Lisa and we have Miss Marge. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, let me pull up the next one. All right. Okay. Whew. Where are you at? No, 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 no. No, wrong one. Zero, 002, let me grab your stick, Dylan. I'm looking for the next one, which I know is like right in the beginning of this list of things. The bright spot, the more I eliminate, the better for me finding them, right? You would think. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. All right. This is ceramic. This is called Snowflake or Winter's Butterflies. This is one of their, they did their Seasons and Angels. It does light up. It is an LED, is that what they call them? This one is number 209039. Now, let me see if this is the one that's still available. Okay. This was an exclusive. You could only get it off the main website. Yes, it does light up. And this little girl holding the snowflake. These go for, currently they were on the website for like $40. Okay. We have her for $35. Remember, you get the, wait, through 35? No, we have her for 30. And remember, 10% discount brings her down to 27. She is number 209039. All right, I'm picking for our Butterfly Kisses little boy. That is going to Miss Lynn. Congratulations to Lynn. Okay, now what I do have, and I don't actually have a picture of it, but I know it is still currently on the website, is the autumn one. Let me see if I can pull it up through their main website so I can get the number. I don't have the picture because I deleted it by accident. There it is. Wreath and Autumn Beauty. Okay. Okay. Our Wreath and Autumn Beauty, which is, again, porcelain, the exact same series of these, but it's the autumn one, is 219006, also at $30. Okay. If anybody wants the autumn one, because I don't have the picture. I deleted it by accident. And to get it back, it's a pain in the butt. So I have Charlene and I have Lisa Renee on our winter one. Autumn is 006 and it's a little girl holding the autumn wreath. She's got like a green, oh, you know, can I pull it up that way? I don't know where I can pull it up. Okay, and that one, if anybody's interested, again, it's $30 and it's 006. All right, let me go back to here. We are picking for winter. And I have Charlene and I have Miss Lisa. And that's going to Lisa. Congratulations. Okay. All right, let me pull up the next one. Hi, Karen. Karen, you had a box go out to you. You have another completely full box ready to go, but I ran out of toner. And then you also have a started box. Unfortunately, we ran out of toner halfway through, and I could not do any more. I ordered the toner instantly, but I won't have it till like Thursday afternoon or Friday. So, okay, this is the joy of his love. All right, let's pull up the next one. Wait a minute. Odetta too? Did Odetta come in for that and I didn't see it? Oh, she did. I have to repick because Odetta did come in and for some reason she was not on my screen. I'm so sorry. All right. We are repicking. I'm so sorry because Odetta was supposed to be in there. She came up on my phone, but not on my computer. Great. Gonna be one of those days. And it's going to, this is for our snowflake one. Odetta. You know that thing of where you last stick in? That is going to Miss Odetta. Okay. All right. Again, Lisa, I'm really sorry. I'll look for another one, though, in the other parts that we're getting in that are loose. Because there were duplicates, some with boxes, some without. All right, next one up. Not that one. What am I looking for? Oh, that's up on top, I thought. Okay. No. I have this one, and I have her for $15 because she is resin. I am numbering her 111. She is the little angel holding the little dome with the nativity in it. Okay? And I have her for $15. She is a resin angel. She is number 111. So if anybody's interested in her. And let me go back up to where I was. I forgot I had her because I didn't have her on my sheet. Okay, that's not the other angel. All right. Nope. Whoopsie. Nope. Aww. Carol's had a rough little patch here going on. You know, I'm so glad that she finally did get to go on the cruise. And I felt bad for her being stuck on there. She was so scared. All right. This is called The Joy of His Love. It is porcelain. It is number 113092. It is $30. And there is like a series of different ones. There's one where there's a nest with the bird eggs in it, and there's one where it's, I believe, a basket with like breads or fruits and things like that. I only have this one available. The other ones, I believe, have both sold. This one is called The Joy of His Love, 113092. You won the snowflake piece. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad she did have a good time. Margie, you came in a little bit late. We are on 113092. This is The Joy of His Love. Okay, it is $30. It is she is a porcelain angel. She's got the bouquet of flowers. And then if you look at her dress, you can see all the little like butterflies on it. And this one is 092. And put the heat on behind me. It's suddenly getting a little chilly. This piece, the previous piece is resin. The one holding the little nativity, number 111 at 15, is resin. This one here, where she's holding the bouquet of flowers, is porcelain. Okay. Whoop. Okay, next one up. Let me get over here. You want the resin one, George? I see you there. See if anybody else comes in while I search for this next one. Okay. All right. Next one up is... I don't know why I did that. I think it's down far. Margarita wants that one too. Let me get a bag for that resin one while I look for the next one. The little resin one holding the little dome. I've got Margarita and I've got George. Okay. Let me grab the sticks for them so I don't get too far ahead of myself, because that's what will happen. And then I'll get confused. Okay. All right, this is for the little resin one holding the little dome with the nativity in it. We have Margarita and George, and that's going to Mr. George. Congratulations. Okay, let me find the next one up, and then I'll record George on that. Okay, I know there it is. Like I just saw it. Okay, this one is called Rejoice in the Wonders of His Love. This is 191023. It is $30. It is porcelain. And this is called Rejoice in the Wonders of His Love. 191023. And then it's a little angel holding, looks like the North Star. And remember, with your with the 10% discount, it brings it down from 30 to 27. Okay. Next one. Is this? Okay. All right. Let me find a picture of the next one. Oops. Too far. Where are you at? Where are you at? Taking me longer to find the darn pictures than. Delete. Okay. Where are you at? I'll find it sooner or later. I will find it. Am I alright? Yeah, I'm just looking for a picture. Well, I'm sorry. It's a little harder to do this than you think. Not everything's as super easy as you'd like it to be. Awful quiet. I'm gonna awful quiet you. Okay, where are you at? I just saw you a minute ago. I see you, Judy. No. No. I have this one. You know what? I'll do this one instead. Okay. This is a sister's piece. Now hang on, because I gotta get you the name. Because, well, you know, it helps to have the name. Let me. Now watch, I won't be able to find the piece again. This one we're going to do for $20. Because this one is one of them that I did not have on my list of stuff I was... I lost the picture. How do I lose the picture? Oh, there's the other picture I needed. Damn it. Oh, you... Okay. Alright. This one I want here. Alright. This one is called... Come on, computer. Computers are great. Until you actually need them. Oh. And then you can't find anything you need. There's a way that you can just scan the pictures and it gives you all the information. However, okay. This is not that one. This is not that one. Nope. No. Oh, that's why I didn't put it on there. I couldn't find the name. Huh. There's a lot of sisters pieces. Not that one, not that one. All right, let me try going through the... I might not do this one just because I can't find the name. Okay. Here it is. Okay. This is having a sister is always having a friend. This is a $50 piece. Okay. Our 023 did go to Judy. Let me put that in so that I don't forget. All right. This is a sister's piece. It is, I've got it for $20. It was a $50 piece originally. Okay. It says that it's part of his series. There's like 6 in the series. But this one is called Having a Sister is Always Having a Friend. 640031. And we have it at $20 today. 640031. 640031. Okay. All right. And that is having a sister is always having a friend. Okay. All Alright, now back to the other piece that I was looking for that now I know where it's at, which is, okay, I got Cindy and I got Miss Marge on this. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, perfect. Alright, next one up is, I know exactly where I'm looking for you. I just have to find the other one. It's easier to find. Okay. Alright, so you are, that's this one. Okay, I cannot find that one, or I know I saw it. Why are you not pulling them up the same? This one is gone. This, no, that one is not gone. What do you need, honey? Grandma's right here. Do I want? No, I've got coffee. Thank you, sweetheart. You can make me coffee in a little bit. She likes to make coffee. I'm looking for that piece that I literally just had a minute ago. I might just skip over it at this point and go back to it because obviously I'm having issues finding it. Yeah, I'm just going to skip over that one because I can't seem to find it. My brain is not focusing right or something. And it doesn't help that these are like super duper tiny pictures. Grandma likes sugar, not Grandpa. Alright, we are picking for our sister piece, which is the one on the screen. And that one's going to Miss Cindy. Congratulations. Let me mark you for that and we'll pull up another piece. What's going on that I heard an ow? Okay. Alright, we're gonna, that's what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna skip over that one because I can't find the picture. So, why does she have a butcher knife? No, thank you. Okay. Now this one is another one that's got two of them together, I believe. If I can find it. This one can go away. Screen should have just gone black. It'll take me a second to find the next picture I'm looking for. You guys are so patient. I appreciate it. I know the screen is black. I'm still here. There's way more pictures left than there should be.
Here you go. Here's your coffee. You gonna try it? Why not?
Okay. Here it is. All right. We're doing there's two angels here. The first one is the little angel in the blue dress. Okay, with the gold trim around her, like little sleeves and around her bottom. She doesn't have like the little veil crown thing on. She is called Let His Light Shine. This is part of the annual angel collection. She is number 121027. Okay? She is $30. She is 121027. And she is $30. Let His light shine. and I believe the one in the little white dress may have sold. But I don't know for sure. 121027 for 30. Let his light shine. Okay. Is she having fun over there? Oh goodness. I'm listening to her. She's cracking me up. All right. This one is gone.
I'm gonna throw this really fast, so you're gonna have to catch it.
Hang
Yes,
on.
that ball. Uh-oh.
Okay. All right.
I got it.
The next one up is the heart of a mother is reflected in her child. This is the girl. She is number 640002. She is $30. Remember, everybody's getting that 10% discount today, long as you pay. This one is 640002. And it's a little girl in her Sunday bonnet with a little butterfly holding a basket of, looks like lilacs to me. That's what it reminds me of. Miss Charlene, I've got you on the Let His Light Shine. Thank you. Awesome. They're playing splat ball right now with her sand. She made a splat ball with her kinetic sand, and they are playing. Her after school snack was Jello. So she is having a great little time with Grandpa. She's going to have shrimp and macaroni and cheese, and you're welcome, and corn for dinner. Okay, this is the heart of a mother is reflected in her child. 640002. It is $30. And that is the little girl with the bouquet of flowers there. Oh, they look like lilacs. Okay, this one I know what it is. Oh, all right, next one up is... All right. This one is resin. Okay? It is the countdown calendar. It is the little gnome. It says Gnome Sweet Gnome for the holidays, and it is the little calendar. So the little blocks there that say 10 pop out, and you can change them. And it says days until Christmas. We have it for $30. It is number 221. Hey, babe. It's hard for me to talk, and if I'm talking over her, you guys got to play splat ball in the other room. 221403. That is Gnome Sweet Gnome for the holiday calendar. We have it for $30. It still gets qualifies for that discount, which would bring it to $27. Okay, 221403. Gnome Sweet Gnome for the holidays. It is a resin calendar. Okay. All right. Oop. Copy. Okay. Make sure I had the right piece.
What?
Yes, I do, Margarita. All right. All right, the screen's gonna go blank, so give me a second. How did that disappear? All right, what was I doing? The next one up. All right. This is the one I couldn't find. This is our mom. Your love is my greatest gift. 840007. Also $30. You would like it. Okay. Let me put it in so I don't forget. Okay. Okay. This is mom. Your love is my greatest gift. 840007. She's fine. They're playing splat ball. She made a splat ball with her kinetic sand. They're playing splat ball. And she had jello for lunch or snack. She ate a whole pot pie for lunch. She's having jello as her after school snack. She's having shrimp, macaroni and cheese, and corn for dinner. And make sure you call me when you are leaving work so I can head towards your house. Okay. I have Margarita and you're welcome, thank you. And Judy in for the calendar. Let me get the sticks. All right. For our little gnome calendar, going to, wait, not Margarita, I had Marge. Sorry, let me get this right stick. I had Marge and Judy in for the calendar. And that's going to Miss Margie, congratulations. All right, let me put that in on our calendar. Okay, that's this one. Okay. All right. So this one was our mom piece. That was one I couldn't find. Next one. This is our next one. Sugar and spice make Christmas so nice. It is our little girl holding the gingerbread house. 221036. Again, she is $30. 221036.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. You're welcome. We have her for $30. She is sugar and spice, makes Christmas so nice. And this one is the last of the $30 pieces.
No? I'll be happy.
All right, let me find the next one. Okay. Looking for the next piece. Okay, no. Looking for the next piece. Oh. All right, next one up is our Jesus is our lighthouse. I have this for $35 today. It is number 487945. As you can see, it has its cord. Wow, we are really lagging. There it is. We have it for $35 plus you would get $3.50 off today only. This is our Jesus is my lighthouse. 487945. All right. Remember, 10% discount for anything that's paid today. These will be on separate invoices. Hey, Angela. Hey, Amy. Hey. All right. I have Amy and I have Karen on this one. Okay. That's okay. I read it as 945. I didn't even realize it. That's for our Jesus is our lighthouse. We've got it at 35 today, and you'll get the 10% discount if it's paid today. All right, that's what we are picking for, and it is going to Miss Karen. Congratulations, you got that one. Okay, next one up is, screen's gonna go black for a second. I told you I'm trying to delete these as they go so that I don't have a bunch of pictures in here of stuff that's sold and I accidentally sell something I shouldn't. Okay, not that one, not that one, not that one. You're welcome. This is bundled up and ready for adventure. We have it at $35. This is Ariel in her pink winter coat. Bundled up. Oh, George, you came in just a little bit late. George, I do have another Jesus is my lighthouse, but it does not have a box. So if you want it, it's yours. But there's, like I said, that one does not have a box. All right, this is bundled up and ready for adventure. 221040. It is $35. 221040. And that one is Ariel in her pink coat. And again, we have her for $35. Okay, George. Let me mark you in here so I have it. Okay. Amy, I'd offer it to you, but we both know it's got to ship to Oregon, and that makes me very, very nervous. I try to get as many box pieces for you as I can. It makes me. I'll look for another one for you, though. I'm not going to exclude you. Matter of fact, I'm writing it down now. Okay. All right. Our next one up is. Okay. Hold on. Somebody just sent me a message. Can somebody do me a favor and either tag or message Kathy, how do you spell it, Solenberger? Because I'm not sure if she's on the right feed, and I can't do it while I'm on the feed. It won't let me. Because she's not like on my friend, and I don't know how to. Here, let me copy the link and see if I do it this way. She's not on that one. Okay. This comes under you have too many. Okay, let me see. Whoop. Okay. Okay. Hopefully she can get into me there. Okay. All right. So I have Cindy and Karen, and I'm looking for the next piece. Sorry. Okay, where are you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Wait a minute, you're gone now. No. This one, you're gonna get a blank screen. Or a blacked out screen. And here's our next one. Okay, hey Jennifer. Jennifer, you, I believe you had a box squat yesterday too. I think yours was one of them made it out. But just so you know, we ran out of toner. I won't have it till for Thursday, late afternoon or Friday. So, the next group of boxes will go out on like Monday. I just want everybody to know that we did get a whole ton sent out. Other thing is, what was I going to say? Was the other thing? Any purchase today that's paid today gets a 10% discount. If it's not paid today, it goes back to regular price. So you guys know I am doing slides. These are in our storage. We will be going in next week, boxing all of these up and getting them shipped out. But we were trying to get everything that is backed up that we haven't shipped out in a while out the door. So we are back on even keel. Okay? All right, this is called Friends Are Heaven Sent. 104014. Okay? It is a little girl sitting with a butterfly. Okay? It is $35. Normally I do these for $45. Today we have it for $35. Does qualify for that 10% discount. 104014. All right, I have Cindy and Karen in for our aerial. Okay, there's Karen's stick and Cindy. Okay. So are bundled up and ready for adventure. Going to Miss Karen. Congratulations, Karen. Okay. All right. Next one up is I'm gonna make sure I do the right ones because I always get these two reversed. Okay, I think it's this one. Our Disney Dreamers. Okay. I have George, Judy, and Marilyn so far. Let me get the sticks. All right, this one, we both are available. We're going to do the girl first. She is, let me make sure I have the right numbers because it's usually the boy is the lower number and then the girl. Okay. This is the Disney Dreamer Girl, 191063. We have them for $35. Okay, 191063. All right, $35. That means you get $3.50 off. It comes to $31.50. And this is our Disney Dreamer girl. She's got her little Minnie Mouse bow in her hat. She's holding her little Minnie Mouse. Her little backpack has a Minnie Mouse logo on it. This is our Disney Dreamer girl. 191063. Our friends are heaven sent. Going to Mr. George. Congratulations. All right, I have Amy and Cindy so far on our Disney Dreamer girl. Okay. Amy and Cindy. Yes, I do. Judy, if you want it, let me know now and I'll record you. You will get the discount because you're telling me now. So we'll still give you the discount. If you bought it off the Facebook, no, I wasn't doing a discount on those. All right, you got it. All right, our next one is the Disney Dreamer boy. The boy is 191062. Again, it has the 10% discount. It's $35 just like the girl. I am picking for the girl. The girl is going to... Hang on, the stick got stuck on the side of the bag. Sorry. The girl is going to Cindy. Congratulations, Cindy. We do have the boy is 191062 is the boy. Cindy got the girl. And our boy is 062. Okay. You are so welcome. Next one up. You are welcome. You are welcome. Everybody's welcome. All right. Nobody came in for the little boy. I just want to make sure. All right. 062 was the little boy. This is our next one up. This is the icing on my cupcake. 193019. 193019. This is the icing on my cupcake. Again, this is 35. I have a lot in the 35 range. Okay. Again, qualifies for the 10% discount. She's got the little pink icing on the top, a little happy birthday sign. She's got the little cupcake, like, I don't know, looks like a little skirt type thing. You are the icing on my cupcake. 193019. Okay. Sorry, getting something to drink. All right, let's see what we got next. Wait a minute. That one, there it is. Next up, we have a communion angel. One of the angels is communion, the other one is confirmation. These are porcelain, not resin. 163051 is the, I'm putting it in the database. Okay. All right. This is a little girl holding the chalice. Okay. This was $55 Angel. Okay. We have her for $35 today, plus the 10% discount. She is porcelain. She is holding a little chalice. She says, "God bless you on your first communion." Her number is 163051. We have her at 35, and you get that 10% discount today. Okay? This is 163051, and that's for the first communion angel. And then I have the confirmation angel. Same price, 35. Her dress says, "God bless you" on your confirmation. She is, again, a $55 angel. She is number 163052. We have her for 35. All right. Next up is okay. This is called From This Day Forward. This is a $90 piece. Now I believe this is still available on Precious Moments. I have it for 35 today. It is 123017. It is called From This Day Forward. 123017. It is our little wedding couple. She's got her clay flowers by her feet. Hang on. The I Love You This Much sold already. I will check for another one. As I said, there were a lot of duplicates. That's why some were in boxes and some were not. But until I know for sure, I'm going to mark you down for it, Karen. That's I Love You This Much, the boy. And if I find it, then I will let you know and bill you. Okay? Okay. All right. That is From This Day Forward. All right. Let me see what one this is. All right, next one up is our anniversary piece. And that is this one here. It says Happy Anniversary on it. This is called You Make Life Beautiful. It is 202005. 202005. Come on. This is a $70 piece. Now, I believe this is... Oh, it says it's currently not available. Okay. But this is 00... Where did I lose the number now? 202005. It is 35. Amy, you did get the last one. Okay, this is called You Make Life Beautiful. No. Jessica, which one's the autism piece? I've done that. See, I mesmerize you guys. You get to sleep. You get some rest. Let me describe it so I know what piece it is, dear. All right, next one up. All right, this one is gone. Hang on. Deleting some of these pieces. Oh, that's kind of funny. What is the piece I'm looking for? Okay. Now, this one I thought I thought I sold it, but I guess not because it's still on my list. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Let me get rid of this one. It helps so much as I delete them. Okay. Black hair girl with puzzle pieces. I don't think I have her. I don't think I have her. Black hair. Yeah. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Okay, yeah. I do have her. That's actually a collector's club piece. I do have her. She's coming up. So hold on. I will tell you how much she is. Give me a second. And you can, if you want her, you can tell me. She is, we have her at 45, Jessica. So you would get $4.50 off of that if you want it. Tell me now and I'll get you in. All right. You make life beautiful. I've got you, Miss Marge. The reason I'm recording Miss Marge now is because this is I Give You My Heart. It is also 35. It is also 133005. This is I Give You My Heart. 133005. It is $35 today. And it is the, looks like he gave her like a big Valentine. It's got the little rhinestones around it. Inside it says, I give you my heart. 133005. Oh God, can you guys give me a second? I hear somebody calling me. What's the matter? What's the matter? Okay, sorry about that. There are certain things that Grandpa won't do. Yes, please, you want it? Okay, Jessica. Okay. All right, Judy, you are in for this 005. I give you my heart. Let me put Jessica down for this. Okay. All right, next one up. Make sure I get the right piece. Okay, that's what I thought. All right. This one. This one. So many pieces still. It's insane. I'm looking. Okay, this one is gone now. George came in for 005. Okay. Oh. Okay. Where are you at? Nope. Here it is. Okay. This is, You're My Happy Little Thought. It's a Tinkerbell piece. It is number 103 006. We have it for 35 today. Little Tinkerbell sitting in her flower, holding her little wand. I have Judy and George on the last one. All right. This is You're My Happy Little Thought. Again, $35 today. And it's our little Tinkerbell piece. She is 103006. Our I Give You My Heart is going to George. Congratulations, George. All right. Let me find the next one. Okay. Let's get out of here. All right. All right, you guys are going to see a black screen. And this is our next one. This is the fairest birthday of them all. It is Snow White holding the birthday cake with the candle in it. You are so welcome. This is called number 820001 for the fairest of them all. 820001. And that one is Snow White holding the birthday cake. Maggie, you did get our little Tinkerbell. I have to look these up, so like I said, so I make sure I'm showing the right pictures. So I crisscrossed pieces yesterday. I don't want to do that today. This is for the fairest of them all, again at 35. All right, next up. This is called Wishing You the Sweetest Holiday. Again, 35. One of the, is this an annual elf? No, thank you. This is an annual elf. 171013. 171013. It is 35. Gets a discount, so it brings it down to $31.50. This is Wishing You the Sweetest Holiday. Hey, Brandy. This is 171013. Again, anybody who purchases today and pays today will get that 10% discount. That's why I say even though it says 35, it does bring it down to $31.50. Now I have Brandy and Cindy in for our Snow White piece. Let me grab the sticks. There's Cindy and Miss Brandy. Okay. Our Snow White piece is going to Miss Cindy. Congratulations, Cindy. Okay. All right. 181. This one. Ah. All right. I see. I had thought I sold this one and I didn't. I just didn't have them next to each other. All right. This one is the He is the Light. It is the girl in white. You are so welcome. Thank you. It is the girl in white holding the candle again. The blue one in the blue dress with the gold trim is gone. This is the girl in the white. At least I think it's gone. I believe. So they just weren't in order. Yeah. Okay, this one is called He Is the Light. This one is $35, so it comes to $31.50. This one is a little bit more rare than the other one, a little harder to find. But it is the little girl in the white dress. It looks like she's got like almost like a little veil. And I shouldn't say girl; these are angels. She is number 181023. He is the light. 181023. All right, our wishing you the sweetest holiday is going to Mr. George. Congratulations. Okay. Oh, we're almost done with 35. Okay. I think the next one is Bell. Oh, copied the wrong number. Okay, that's that one. All right. All right, so that was our angel in the white. Next one up is oh, you are so welcome. Next one up, where are you at, is our snowman. Okay. This is called Wishing You a Sweet Season. 221015. 221015. Now, based on the number 221015, it's an annual snowman. It's probably from 2022, but let me open it up. Yes, this is the annual snowman of 2022. Number 13 in the series. He's giving a little candy cane to the squirrel. Okay. Currently, I think it's still available. I don't know if they've run out. Some of these snowmen, they still have some left. But it was $55. We've got it for $35. Plus, you get the discount. So this is 221015. All right. Our 181023. I have Marge and Charlene. Give me 1 second. Whoop. Okay, where's, oh, there it is. And Charlene. Ah. You want this one? This is the one you wanted? Okay, then it's going to Michelle. Wait, which one did you want? The snowman or the give you my heart? You have to clarify the piece. You want the snowman or the one with the heart? Because you put in 005. And I don't know if you meant 005 or 015. And I want to make sure I get you the right piece. We are picking for our angel, and that's going to Margie. Congratulations. You got the angel. Michelle, I need to know which one it is. The snowman. Okay, then this is going to you. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I'll be honest, guys. I got a little overwhelmed at times, and if I'm... No, you don't have to apologize. I'll make sure I get you the right one. And if I miss stuff, just tell me. All right. Next one up is... My teacher, my friend. Let me find it. Nope. This one. This is my teacher, my friend. 928607. We have it for 35. Let's see what the database says. 928-607. You are so welcome. This is a chapel exclusive piece. It is valued at $73. No, you are absolutely fine. I'll be honest with you. Somebody asked me for a piece. and I gave him the thumbs up, went to record it, forgot who it was, and could not find it. It took me 20 minutes to find out who it was. I was so irritated with myself at that point. All right, this one's called My Teacher, My Friend. It is number 928607. It is a Chapel exclusive piece, currently valued at $73. We have it for $35 plus our 10% discount. And this one is 928607. Like I said, I'm looking these up to make sure I'm pulling the right pictures. Thank God we have numbers on them. And this one did not come up. Why did you not come up? Did I have the wrong number? I must. Because I'd rather not show it than show something wrong. Alright. There it is. Oh, I did it. I then put in the wrong number here. Let me change that number so I got it right. Because I will make sure when I look them up. Okay, nobody came in for... Oh, I did. Nobody came in for My Teacher, My Friend, so we're going to go to the next one. And, okay, that is this one, which should be close to the top. Nope, yep, this one. This is On the Threshold of a Lifetime of Happiness, 153008. Again, we have it at $35. And it is the little one ready to carry her over the threshold. It is one of our wedding couples. What does the database say? The database says currently valued at $76. Okay. This is called On the Threshold of Happiness, 153008. And again, that's a $35, but you get the discount. Okay. Okay. Next up, this is our Santa, I've Been Mostly Good, 201027. We currently have it at $35. So it comes out to $31.50. It is called Santa, I've Been Mostly Good, 201027. That is 201027, and it's our little one holding up his little painted sign with the kitty cat full of green paint. Santa, I've Been Mostly Good. Oh. Whoops. All right. Next one is, we have another one of our little elves. This one is called Fill Your Holiday with Special Surprises. I have Michael, George, and Charlene. This is 221013. 221013. Let me get the bag. Michael, George, and Charlene. Charlene, I got George in the back. Mike and George. This is Fill Your Holidays with Special Surprises. 221013. And this is one of our annual elves, I believe. Let me open it and check. Yep, it is number 7 in the annual elf collection, the year 2022. And this one again is a $53 piece. We've got it for $35 plus the discount. We are picking for Santa. I've been mostly good. I've got Michael, George, and Charlene. That is going to Mike. Congratulations. Okay. All right. This one is, now this one I know is a Disney. I think this one is Belle. Yes? Yes. Okay. Next one up. All right. Hang on. I gotta delete this. We're gonna get a black screen for a minute. So, give me a sec. While I find the next piece. You are welcome. Again, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for being patient. This one is Sweet Season of Beauty. 221038 is in the same series as the Ariel one we had before, where they're in their winter coats. This one, she's in the yellow dress with the sparkles all over it and her winter yellow coat. She is number 221038. She is 35. 221038. George, you got the last one. Thank you so much. All right, and this one is Sweet Season of Beauty. Okay. All right. Let me find the next one. I'm actually trying to eliminate some of the pictures as I go. This one can go. That one went to somebody. Looking for, where are we at? All right. All right, again, this one is Sweet Season of Beauty. This is our little bell piece. All right, that one's gone. That is gone. I lost track of what I was doing, so don't mind me. What the heck is the name I'm looking for? Oh, okay. I started deleting pictures and forgot what I was doing. That's that one. All right, nobody came in for our bell piece. We are going to the next piece as soon as I find it. And that's going to be our... okay, maybe we're not going to go to that piece because I can't seem to find it. I know that's the beginning. I had the hardest time finding this one yesterday too. Might just skip over it and go to the next one. This is the one I'm going to show is the last $35 piece. There she is. Okay. This is the last of the $35 pieces. This is Ringing Holiday Cheer. 221044. Now, I believe she's part of the Annual Angels, too. Okay. That was $35, plus you get the 10% discount today. So, bring it down to $31.50, Maggie. This is part of the Annual Angel Collection from 2022. She was $53 brand new. You have her. I thought you did. Okay. This one is called Ringing Holiday Cheer. It is the annual from 2022. She is 221044. She was $55 or $53 new. We have her for $35 with the discount. She is $31.50. This is number 044. Okay. Next one up is, where's next one up? Oh. All right. All right, we have another little elf one. This is Christmas is Coming, Enjoy the Ride. This one is 044. I've got you, George. If anybody else comes in, we'll see. This is Christmas is Coming, Enjoy the Ride. We do have this one at $40. This was a little bit more difficult to get. Usually it's a little damaged. When we get it, the one we have is not damaged. When we pick these up, we did check certain things. All right, this is 221013. We have it at $40. It is our only $40 piece, but you would get it for $36 because we have that 10% discount. And it is called Christmas is Coming, Enjoy the Ride. And it is from 2021 annual 2211013. I did not, Angela. I haven't even shown those. Those are part of the group that do not have boxes. Everything I'm showing right now is the group with the boxes. All right, I have Charlene and George in for the last one. And George and Mark can go back, and Charlene. All right. This is our, I'm picking for Ringing in Holiday Cheer. And that's going to Charlene. Congratulations, Charlene. Okay. All right. That one is 013. Okay. Hang on, I gotta check if this one. Yeah, that one's gone. Okay. Next one up. Okay. Is. All right, now we're going in. That was the only one I had at 40 is this Alp one. No, I'll mark it down here. I just have to find the post because I don't remember what I charged. You want both? Let me know if you want both of them. Our 013, I have you, George. Let's see if anybody else comes in. All right, this one is gone. Let me get rid of this. And I lost the piece I was going to show. How did I lose the piece that I was going to show? Okay. Yes, okay. All right, I marked it down. I just have to find the post. Like I said, I don't remember what I had on it. All right, our next one up, as soon as I find it, is going to be a Mulan piece. This one, okay. This is our You Keep Me on Target. It is $45. 202032. Whoopsie. This one has not been out for a few years. It was a $70 piece when it was retired. It came out in 2021. Okay, I don't know if they still carry it or not, but this is currently, if they do, it says last retailed $70. All right, we have it for $45. You get that 10% discount. That would bring it down to $41. This is You Keep Me on Target. This is our little Mulan piece. Okay. And this is using Mushu as his arrow. Okay. Our little elf did go to George. So congratulations. This one is 202032. That is our You Keep Me on Target. 202032. Okay. Next one up. That one I know. This is gone. Okay. Alright, next one up is... Where are you at? That one went. Bum, 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 bum. No. Oh. Forgot what I was looking for again. God, I'm losing it. You're welcome, George. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. You guys, I appreciate it. This is our I can't say her name. Maleficent. All right. 153011. We have her at 45. Okay. Again, 10% discount. I know a lot of you guys got this one from me. This is Maleficent. Is that how you say it? I can never pronounce it. Last retailed at $60. Okay. You cannot get this. I do know this one is gone. It is number 153011. We have her at 45. Okay. All right. Nobody came in for You Keep Me on Target. This one is Maleficent. All right. Let's try this one. I think I know which piece this is. Next one up is also a Disney. All right. That's one. Next one up is the Magic of the Season. Okay, and that's our we have this also for 45. It is our little one there. He's at the doghouse. He's got he's holding Pluto. He's got Donald and Goofy on one side, Mickey and Minnie on the other side of the doghouse. It is number 710050. We have it at $45. It is 710050. Okay, let me check the number. And yeah, if you did, it would be a while ago. So let me check the old database, our archive stuff. Okay, control. Oh no, I want control H. Control H. It's going to take a minute to load in. There we go. All right. I would check for you right now, Angela. Okay. Pam McFarland, Jen, Nicole O, Missy B, Megan, Katie, Rebecca, Cy, Wendy. Where'd you go? I lost my doohickey. Okay. Julie W, Krista, Kathy Z, and yep, and then we're back to the beginning. I do not show you having it, Angela, so I'm putting you down for it. Thank you very much. That's Maleficent. Okay. 050, our Magic of the Season. I have Karen. Hey, Karen, how are you? Karen Goebel, Jessica L, and Miss Marge. for the magic of the season. Oh, thank you. All right, next one up. I only have 2 more in the 45. This is, I think I know which one this is too, but I always want to be careful. Okay, next one we have is, give me a second while I find it, because, you know, no. This one is not it. That can go, okay. Okay. Nope. Oh, I think somebody got that. What am I looking? Oh. No. Whoa, went way too far. Go. Must be gone. Okay. Alright. Come on. Alright, you're gonna get a black screen for a second. My computer's like slowed down all of a sudden. Okay. This is our You're a Super Mom. Okay. This is the brunette. It is resin. It is no longer available. We have it at 45. It is 212007. It is You're a Super Mom. 212007. Okay, but it is resin. And the little base on this is shaped like a heart. We are picking for our magic of the season. And that is going to Miss Jessica. Congratulations, Jessica. Okay. All right, and then the next one is, all right, this is our next one. This is Paint Your Christmas with Love, 121021. This one is 45. It's also one of our annual elves. This is also the last of the elves I think I have. Let me go back and see which one she is. Wrong thing. No, I need you. I think I copied the number wrong. Hold on. Wrong thing. I'm sure I copied the number wrong. Okay, here we go. It's 191021. Part of our annual elves is from 2019. This is the 4th in the series. I don't know why I got 121, but it's 191. 191021. No, honey, we're making new sticks, so you are all good. You got a brand new stick. 191021 is Paint Your Christmas with Love. It's our little annual elf, and she's holding like a little llama that she is painting. All right, this again is part of the annual elf series. And she is 45 today, and it is the last of our 45s. Miss Marge S., you are getting the mom piece. Thank you. Okay. All right, now, obviously, I have a whole bunch more I could do. I'm going to try and do a couple of the big ones because I do have to stop in a few minutes to feed Cassie. And I have to make her dinner and stuff because I have to leave here at a certain time to get her to her mom's. So I'm going to start at the high-end pieces, and hopefully this way, because I feel bad that we went in order and I didn't really show any of the higher stuff. Otherwise, by the time I get back from her, it's just going to be too late. Okay. This is a Precious Tots exclusive that we're going to show. So, for you guys who don't know, Precious Tots is Singapore. Looking for it. Not that one. No. Alright. Let's see this one. You're going to see a dark screen for a minute. George, I do see you on that. Thank you. Okay. Aw. 7 plus, oh my God. She is a super mom. Excuse me. All right, I'm looking for the piece. Give me a second. Now I'm starting at the bottom again, and probably should have just stuck with my, there it is. All right, this is Home is Where My Heart Is. It is a Precious Tots exclusive, okay? As you can see where the map is, the little heart is in the Philippines, okay? It was a limited edition, only out for the 1 year, 2015. We have it for $200 plus the discount would get you $20 off, right? 10% is $20. Put George in here so I don't forget. Okay. Hey, Miss Sue. This one is $200. Anybody who purchases today and pays today gets that 10% discount. Thank you, Miss Mark. This is number 159045. This is a Singapore exclusive. Precious Tots. 159045. I do have it at $200. Discount will bring it down to $180. And I saw it online somewhere for $350. It's on eBay. It was going at $350. I've got it for $200. 159045. This is Home is Where Your Heart Is. Okay? I'm just going to show you a few of these bigger ones because, like I said, I have to stop in a few minutes here and make Cassie's dinner and update my pictures so I can get them updated. Wait, not that one. Now I have two different ones of these. Okay. This one is wherever you go, whatever you do, your guardian angel will watch over you. It is number 173001. We have it at $150. You take that 15 off, comes to $135. Okay, and that's the angel with her wings wrapped around. Looks like the dad holding the butterfly with the little girl. It is 173001, and I think this was an exclusive too. Hang on, I'm checking. 173001. Wherever you go, whatever you do, may your guardian angel watch over you. It is limited to 3,000 pieces. Okay, it came out in 2017. All right. And her number is 173001. I see you on there, Angela. 135. What was 135? Krista, what's 135? Honey, you gotta tell me. You want this one. Okay, 001. Okay. All right. All right, let me pull another one. Okay. All right. Next one I'm gonna pull. Okay, I have to pick Angela and Krista on this one. All right, this next one is our Meet Me Under the Mistletoe. Whoops, wrong pictures. Looking for it. No, no, no. Yep. This is our Meet Me Under the Mistletoe. It is again limited to 3,000. 201024 was $171 new. We have it for $125, but you would take $12.50 off of that. This is Meet Me Under the Mistletoe. 201024. Okay, originally was 170. We have it for 125. All right, let me pull. I got Angela and Krista in. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I see. Okay. All right, Angela and Krista. There's Krista. Okay? I am picking for the wherever you go, whatever you do. And that's going to Angela. Congratulations. Krista, I might be picking up another one, but if I do, it does not have a box, so you know, but I will look. But for you, I might have Wayne drop your stuff off anyway, so that's not as bad. But until I can confirm it for sure that I have it, I'm not going to bill you. Okay? But if I do, I'll honor the price. So, you know, there's all that. All right. And I'm going to do one more and then I have to stop. I see you on there, Miss Amy. Okay. This is the last one I'm going to do for today. Now, this is a set. I don't know if the base is in the box because we haven't found the box yet. Okay? So, again, these are in storage. We're going to be going next week, Wayne and I, and separating everything that's sold. And these are all the boxed ones. We're picking up, well, we have part of the unboxed ones, but we're picking up the rest of them. We just want to get as much of them done so that we can empty out the storage, because I don't want to end up paying for an extra month of storage. It is quite expensive to store in those heat controlled or what do they call them? Temperature controlled places. Okay, our 024, let me put you down for it, Amy. Okay, all right. This one is called Together in Peace and Harmony. Now, there are two versions of this. This is the American version. This was a set. It was $160 brand new. It was exclusive to the chapel and the website. And it is 4 of them. It is a 4-piece set. Okay, and it's supposed to be the different children of the world. Little American one is holding the peace flag. It says peace, love, and harmony on his shirt. This one is number 189604. We have it at 120. Okay, originally it was I believe it was either 159 or 100. Yeah, it was 159 something. It was like $160 brand new. Okay, and this one is 189604. Together in Peace and Harmony. Okay, and this is going to be the last one for the day, number 604. I'm going to be starting my granddaughter's dinner, and while it's cooking, I'm going to be billing you guys. I will have your invoices set for that 10% discount. Okay, and I got you, Miss Sue. And if it is not paid tonight, the discount will come off. Okay, if you have a started invoice, anything that I am billing today is going to be on the separate invoice. You are only getting the 10% discount on today's items. Okay, so like Miss Amy, you had a couple pieces from the the Facebook. Hang on one second, Jessica. Those pieces will be on the same invoice as the piece from the beads. You'll get a 10% discount on all of that, okay? Jessica, I have it for 120. Okay? And that is 189604. All right? If anybody has any questions, please feel free. I might be on tomorrow afternoon again because I have, like I said, we have these in storage. I don't have room for them here. But it'll be much easier if I can sell them all, which is why I'm trying to adjust pricing, give discounts, do what I can. That means I can empty out that storage and have room and get them all shipped out. So, I have to consider how much it's going to cost me for that storage and how long I'd have to keep it, and that makes me very nervous. So I'd rather show the pieces, give you guys the discount instead of giving somebody else nobody took the Singapore piece. The Home is Where Your Heart Is, nope. It's still available, Judy. Oh, hey, Miss Gloria. How are you, sweetheart? All right, so I have Sue and Gloria. Gloria snuck in at the end. Angel, Krista. All right. B, C, D, E, F. Okay, I got Gloria and Miss Sue. Miss Sue L. Okay. Now. Okay. Price on the previous. Okay. Jessica, I don't know which one was previous. You have to describe it. The one with the globe, the angel one. The angel one went. The under the mistletoe one. You have to describe it for me. I don't want to pick until I know what you're doing. So, again, I'm going to recap a few things while I wait for Jessica so I make sure. And Judy, you got to tell me if you want the Singapore, please. The Precious Thoughts one. Okay, a ton of boxes went out. Unfortunately, I ran out of toner. The Singapore piece, that is at $200. Okay. I ran out of toner. Okay, Judy wants in on it. I don't know if Jessica wants in on it. Okay, back to what I was saying. We ran out of toner. The toner is supposed to be delivered. I got it through Amazon. It says it's supposed to be delivered Thursday. But Thursday they have until like 8 o'clock at night. So I don't expect to have it till Friday. I'm going to be out of the town this weekend. We are picking up the balance of the shipment, which means starting Monday, I'm lost now. Starting Monday, we will be working on shipping again. One day next week, Wayne and I will be going to the storage unit and we will separate everything and ship it out. So a lot of these pieces that are in the storage, the stuff that I'm showing, is going to be shipped. It might be shipped separate from what's in the house. But I'm trying to get everything out of this house and shipped out. By the end of next week, we will start repaying people for pieces that did not come in. I'm thanking you guys so much for bearing with me on this craziness that we went through. I see a light at the end of the tunnel, and I appreciate it. Give it to Jessica. All right, we are picking for the one that's on the screen. Okay, our 604. I have Gloria. I have Miss Sue L. And it is going to Miss Sue. Congratulations, Sue. And that's the little one that's on the screen. Okay. Jessica is getting the Home is Where Your Heart Is. Thank you, Miss Jessica. I will probably be on tomorrow. I have a lot of the more expensive pieces to go through. Again, thank you guys, and I will do the same thing. Okay to battle it out. You two decide before I discontinue here. But I do appreciate it, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna get Cassie's dinner started, then I'll do billing, and I will do the same thing tomorrow. I'd rather give you guys a 10% discount than end up paying for another storage unit for a couple months because I drag it out, and so that's why we're doing it this way. All right, anybody have any questions? I'm gonna say no. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. You guys all have a great night. Watch for your invoices. And until tomorrow, you guys all stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you for hanging out with me. And tomorrow we'll have the balance of the slides. I still have more Disney. I know, sweetie. I still have more Disney. I still have some more expensive pieces.